The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Oh, wow. That's in good condition, isn't it?
It's in very good condition.
Where'd you find that old relic?
Queen had it.
Is that one of Hanzo's works?
I don't know. Because this
Sorry,
doesn't.
you probably don't have an identification sheet with it, do you?
Because this doesn't have my name on it. Because it's been identified only with Queen's name on. That's the last one we identified. So it doesn't update itself, does it?
No, it's
good.
an ordinary sheet.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's it. The last one, huh? Where the other one is? Another one? It's the last one. How is there another one? There is another.
What, do you know of the other?
I know their reputation. You want to be careful with these things, you know.
I know. I mean,
They have their own sort of spirit about them.
I was told by Killer Queen to be careful.
I remember. Shall we begin? Alright, stand up. Pull it out. Let's get going.
Sure, I've been.
Kind of do it. Next one.
Be careful.
Sharp. Yes.
Yes.
Unlike a lot of swords you'll see bending around the table, this one's actually designed for cutting.
Good move being black.
I wouldn't touch the blade either, unless you fancy re-oiling it.
Oh, really?
Or that would have to become clean brown. I'll look at it later.
So yes, I'll practice for a bit with them.
Yeah, apparently you can do no right.
Of course not. I'm used to this.
It's the sass on it. No minus 50,000.
Oh!
Some of ninja friends who are like, yeah, piece of shit, silver.
Ninjas can't use these.
I know, but wait, what?
Ninjas can't use those. They're not a ninja
They're
weapon.
not a ninja weapon.
Get you to hold it and stand there, and then he'll just criticize you until you're sick of it.
That's how learning things usually works, I guess.
Yep.
Right, green pillar.
So I'll start about cooking the meal for the night.
Oh, right, there's no tiller.
Yeah, and I'll turn to growl. Me want to learn from you, but first want to learn who you are. You tell Stump of your people.
I don't really know you.
Me understand.
The lady gave us mission to you. To prove yourself. I don't know yet.
That why you growl at me when we first meet.
After you've been a wolf for a while, some habits remain.
Me hear that.
Natural to growl at him. He an orc. Is he? Really? Squints at you with his one eye. Oh my! He is an orc! How could you have hidden this from me for so long? They do that all the time! Then you are also an orc. I know. Don't mean you have to point it out and all. But you pointed it out. Isn't it only fair? No one ever said any team was fair. Walks off into the dark. Ending. Interesting.
Don't.
Your sister is strange.
Not sister.
Oh. Oh.
We find her. We find her on the road. She owe life to Scythia. She wished to pay back.
Naturally.
Making a spear stew to make the rations go a little further.
You would have packed the food. It's your extra food. They're packing.
And also, no, we didn't.
Yeah, because we didn't do the supply run. We might actually run out on the way back, Cyrus mentioned. Which is why I'm stretching things a little bit. Which is a pass. Hang on. Under this. Yes, still a pass.
Good job. There was, and then I thought, no, I don't want to raise the point. Well, I was thinking of asking if Jolene can turn off the bracelet once a day. She can? Yeah. I was just wondering with this, because Saphira had something she wanted to say to me, but she didn't want to say it while the bracelets were active.
I don't know how anyone would, how Jolene would intuit that you want her to turn them off.
That's the only thing. It's like bringing up that she can. It's one thing for her to just do, when she first did it, to just do it on her own merits, but it's another thing to actively talk about her being able to turn them off while they're going. Maybe not the best idea. So
this camp will be just at the edge of the forest.
Alright. After practice, I'll sit down for stew.
The unappetizing gruel is thin and unsatisfying. Spare.
Yep.
Fujin. It's a good thing I got my bracer again.
Oh, let me just destroy that with its
it's going to get destroyed by the very. It's going to destroy the very thing that's there to.
For the very reason why I got the bracer.
It gives you a look that says, how many roofs? How many ceilings? Fuck you. Now give me my food. Nah. Come.
So has anybody reacted to the fact that Roy has drawn a mustache on my face?
Everyone's trying very carefully to not react so that they can keep smirking.
But they all passed these checks.
I guess I better make a check.
Shit, I'll have to make one.
No, not all of them did pass.
Okay. To be fair, I can't really roll because it's like
Stump also busts.
assumes I know something. Which
I'm
I
good.
don't, so
Anticore's just going to be like,
something wrong, Anticore?
your face.
I'm sorry.
Your face. Your face is done.
Where did this come from, Anticore? That's very rude.
We need to make lost.
Maybe you should make it first, then.
Now who has the funny face? Still you screw it all up like, oh, it tastes awful.
Eat up as much as you can. It grows hair on your face.
He's just like, well, I say, we shouldn't be making fun of him, what? Because we wouldn't want any bottoms.
Did she draw a monocle?
Yes! Also a monocle, thank you, Steve.
You need it for that language.
After all, he is a great hero of these lands.
Oh, God, and she
Are
didn't
you doing
mimic
an
voice mimicry.
impression of the king?
I do think it's fancy enough for Sir.
Pharaoh.
I'm no knight.
Oh, of course not, Sir Pharaoh.
What is transpiring here?
Stump's giggling into his bowl of stew.
Where it's like, perhaps we merely need to lighten our mood on the road. My lord.
Your lord. Of course, princess.
Oh, there'll be revenge.
I don't even know what this is about, but everyone is acting quite strangely. Even Sulan's laughing, and I'm not used to that.
Perhaps it is because... Perhaps it is because you have drawn a moustache and eyepiece on your face.
I did no such. Turn towards Roy and narrow my eyes.
Innocent pie.
We'll see about that.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, my Christmas is just as good as hers, almost.
It's just as good, almost.
Probably not quite.
Innocent pie.
Yeah, that makes it even more obvious.
Roy, who did this to my face, whatever it is?
Perhaps it was chaos.
I'm handing you a disc of parchment.
Excuse me while I go wash my face. Don't you start if you ever want cheese again.
Sweet.
I will wash my face.
That's ink. That's not coming off unless you really
I'm
scab.
rubbing.
You're going to be red.
That's fine.
Beetroot Saphiro return. No need to be so embarrassed. Although one could argue, you were always fetching.
No, he didn't bring anything back though.
Cyrus, would you honour us with a song?
What was he fetching?
Bling, 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 bling.
Is he playing the Papers, Please thing?
The horrible song soon fills the night.
We need to set watch. We need to set watch.
Maybe.
I will be on first watch.
Well, why do we need to set watch? How would anybody know we're out here?
What?
I just shake my head.
He seems to suddenly get worse.
Maybe.
Well, I've slept on the cart, so I'll watch tonight.
Will what?
I don't know what that means.
And Stump.
Well, of course, Stump has also rested it on the cart at night.
Me take darkest watch.
Naturally, your friend will not be on watch.
I'll turn to it.
That makes sense. I'm only half as good, after all.
Well,
Em, on the other hand,
Where is him?
Who's not in the frame of mind to be on watch at this
she
moment.
go that way.
She's either stopped at the bows or
What
she's
did you
skipped
do
over the
now?
bows.
No.
have you heard the bells? Although, how would we with that caterwauling?
Caterwauling?
Oh no.
Well then, I will just redouble my efforts.
Me go check on him.
Do you
Oh,
realise we're
close.
trying to keep a low profile out here?
What?
I said you realise we're trying to keep a low profile out here?
It's going to be real interesting finding the music for this. I wonder if there's medieval versions of garbage.
Medieval cowpop.
Oh god.
With the terrible stuff.
It does good cowpunk.
Theoretically.
No, as it turns out, it sounds nothing like what you thought it did,
No,
and it's bad.
I love it. Because it's terrible.
All hail Beefhead shirts available soon. So you go looking. You go past the snapped thread. I didn't know it was there.
Well, I know that she stepped there, so I should be able to find her track from that without a roll, one might say.
Yeah, it should be.
I'll follow along. I will make my stealth checks in case I come upon... Well, I haven't hidden in shadows very good. I have moved silently. As I follow along.
Along to the edge of the forest, you come across a small clearing near the edge where the trees dip in, and there's a field of little flowers. They are unique. Around the edge of some of the trees, you see some of those red ones you were collecting for Shakla way back, and you've forgotten completely about.
I hadn't forgotten, I just hadn't... You had yet to encounter anymore.
You didn't ask. They've been everywhere.
Oh.
And she is there in a shaft of pale moonlight. There's just like this one really special flower. It's kind of purpley. Down there, she's just like,
I'll approach. You can't put it back.
don't care.
Me see. Him not mean you any harm. Him just making joke to fit in. I'm gonna go pick up the flower. Nice flower. Find a good one. Here.
Just a bit get up and walk stiffly away from them.
Towards camp or
Sure. What do you want anyway?
me come look for you.
Instant suspicion.
There are other alt clans close. Not want you get hurt.
Better get back to camp then.
I'll take out the little sickle that I got from the lady. Let me just take these ones. I'll go collect the red one. Next time you find flower you want, tell Stump. This much nicer plant.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
He also hasn't been leaving his stone of Ifrit out in the
I
sunlight.
know, not once.
Today was a sleeping day. I want to be able to monitor it as I... From now on.
Wish I'd had enough time to get some armor. Sick of bleeding for you.
It'd bleed for you.
That makes sense that you'd refuse it. Your blood's worthless.
That's not what I mean. It's your oath you pay off.
Problem is, never in any danger.
Me think that will change soon.
What do you know? Filthy secret keeping orc.
No,
What secret you plan?
we go to save friend. This friend have much juju. One who take her. Him. Much more juju.
Effeminate little wizard.
Pretty much.
I was going to say, I can see where you made the mistake.
Me have feeling for him when bent over.
Nothing at all.
Me think we walking into big danger.
Big danger for you, weakling.
Big danger for all. Maybe even Sir Reinhardt. So, we need you.
Still waiting for the filthy orc trick you was be planning, but maybe that not gonna happen. Maybe you too stupid for that.
Could be. Or maybe I just nice.
You're an orc.
One day you'll listen to what I say. Then you know.
Ooh, what is that noise?
What is that noise?
The horrible sound of a terrible bird.
Oh. That Cyrus. Him learning. Not as good as Roya. Or Sephiroth.
Don't trust her, she's too pretty.
Pretty she is. But she good for trust.
They will arrive back into the firelight of camp. Naturally, you've got a huge bonfire going.
Oh, as we come back in, I'll show her the line that runs around the camp. This here.
What where?
Before it breaks, and I'll pull it up and sort of...
Yeah!
Not enough to jingle the
Orc
bell.
trap!
No!
They're here!
Our trap.
Yes, of course.
Shut up. Not sure if that's true now. Sulin trap. She teach. When you step on it, broke. But me can fix.
It's a tiny, narrow thread use proficiency check.
Well, just,
Find remove trap.
yeah, there we go. Add a couple of new sticks into the stakes into the line and still succeed.
I tried.
That level up actually helped. I would have failed both of those.
Wait, you actually put points into something useful?
Yeah, I always put points into something useful. I just progressively roll worse and worse.
Emma's a lot bigger than me, isn't she?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just making sure.
she's quite large.
When say orc touch this, it ring bells.
Orc touch these.
No,
Oh, hear bells.
like this, and I'll. Knowing this is probably going to set off a response, I'll I'll push on the string.
Unfortunately, it's a difficult hearing check for everyone in camp right now. If you guys want to
Yeah.
make that difficult hearing
Which I figure is why we didn't hear it when she went out.
I don't have difficult hearing.
No, difficult hearing is a perception check with a -6.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess I better roll for the people.
Yeah,
Rolled the wrong
So-
dice.
that's percentile though. I'd roll a d20 if I was going to
Oh,
do it.
perception
Yeah.
was a rogue skill? Max that shit out.
Perception was a rogue skill? Yeah.
But also, it'd be really easy to fool parties.
No
It sucks
way.
ass. If you had that on the other die.
Yeah.
Does anyone come round?
No.
Oh. They all hear Cyrus music now, but they would hear it come.
Oh,
Wake up everyone.
that's very clever.
We always do
So
this.
I know it's not your idea. So they come back into the firelight of the camp. There they are.
Yeah. Yes, dude.
Oh, you found her.
Guess I deserve nothing less. Thank you for your food.
We're all eating the same stuff. It's not like yours is any worse.
We need to make stretch more or no food for way back.
Are you alright, Am?
I'm fine.
They look disturbed as if to, like...
She okay?
Don't ask him. He don't know. He a orc.
I didn't say anything to Stump.
She's right. You are an orc.
I'll go over and talk to Jolene, but if you had someone else...
No, I was, if it was getting quiet, I'd start meditating. So in other words,
No, tell her, damn it!
trying to.
Tell her!
Who else is going to wash your bones?
Oh, your bird despawned.
That's when I would have started the meditation. Trying not to glow too much.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jolene. Let's go up to her. Is she busy with anything in particular?
She's working on her alpha bench.
You free to talk, Jolene, or do you need to concentrate right now?
You may speak.
How are you faring?
I height well.
That's good. You will get some rest yourself, of course. What's that look mean?
I'm sorry. For a moment. I'm sorry, you say?
For a moment, what?
For a moment, nothing.
I was saying you will get some rest yourself, of course. You're not going to be up all night brewing or...
One should hope not.
Good, I don't know.
And you?
And me,
How fare thee?
I'm fine. I mean, there's a lot on the plate right now, so to speak, but one cannot let that deter one.
I can find nothing wrong with any of the blood you've
So you tested all of it?
all except the two obvious outliers. Frankly, I'm afraid to.
Speaking of blood, have you made a decision on Venom's request yet?
I have
Have you spoken to her about it?
not yet.
Well, that is between you and her, I suppose.
You are nonetheless curious.
Well, to be fair, she did a service for me, and in payment I asked you. So I want to know if the payment was just and fair.
You asked. That is the payment.
That is true.
I would have put your service complete in the Natos.
I suppose. It is up to you if you wish to tell me what you've decided.
Yes, it is rather one of the few things that are my choice left.
Is that what I think it is?
That depends. Do you think it is?
Dragon or dragonkin of some kind?
No.
Orzik.
Has Cyrus stopped yet? Or?
Yes, that's how you were able to hear that.
Okay, so